Hey, hey, it's me. Riveting material. Uh-oh, my little guy, my little icon there is not the right size. What's going on with that? What do we need to do to achieve the proper version of that? Hold on. Hold on. That feels right. That feels good. Alright, okie dokie. Let's tell everyone we're live. The PS5 is showing Fallout, but we're playing Grim Fandango. Don't get confused. I'm just lazy. I just don't know how to do the thing that I do every single week properly. I'm sorry that I confuse you, Autumn. You might be confused because you're tired because it's late, though, over there. What is it? It's almost 1 a.m. over there. You better fall asleep to this stream. I'm gonna make it boring as fuck. Almost 2 a.m. See, I was off. Or maybe I'm just trying to confuse you more. So you just give up and say it's time to rest. Alright. Alright. Welcome, Autumn. Thank you for showing up. Alright. So when we last left our hero, he was grimly fandagoed. There was a grim fan and he dangoed? What do we have on us? What's in the inventory here? Scythe. Letter, drink, cheating, key, picture. All right, hold on. I think we're at the point where we just need to cycle items to every character and say, hey, what do you think about this?
Not picking that up.
Hey, what do you think about this?
Mind if I go in?
You don't want... I haven't...
I'm keeping this little...
Hey, that's okay, an equally good channel. Thank you for saying hello. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you popping in for just a second. I'll carry that gift with me for the rest of the night. You work on your school paper. Try to stay focused. Try to stay motivated and in the zone. And I hope it goes well for you, and I hope you get an A+. Thanks for stopping by. Love to see it. Alright, we gotta try this item next.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
This key doesn't work there.
Okay, fair enough. What haven't we tried? We haven't tried the scythe.
Not right now.
Won't even let us pull out the scythe. Okay. Little note.
What are these? Who is Salvador Limones?
Ooh, that's
Olivia,
different.
What kind of revolutionary are you?
Who said I was a revolutionary? Still, I should study up. It could impress the customers.
Unique dialogue, but maybe nothing else.
I don't really want to do that.
Don't want to do the drink. Alright, we tried that. Tried that. Tried that. Can't do the scythe. Tried that. Tried that. Alright, that's all the items. Nothing to be done with Olivia. Ooh, that's what I want to try. I gotta try getting the timing right on the chant.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
Oh, I
Manny,
messed it
do
up.
in
Crap.
time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies. No more lies.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies. No more lies.
Sea bees!
Sea bees.
Free bees!
Free bees.
Sea
Sea
bees!
bees!
Manny!
Damn it. We gotta, alright.
Do
Hold
it
on.
time, all right? Okay,
Sorry.
from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
So long.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No
No
more
more lies!
lies.
No more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No
No more lies! No more lies!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
We're strong!
We're strong!
We fight!
fight!
We're killer bees tonight!
All right! All right!
We're strong!
We're
We
strong!
fight! We're killer bees tonight!
All right!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
Alright. It turns out that was not a puzzle. There was no game to that. That was I did that for no reason. Need Gladys to open this big door. Over here is just like the wharf, right? Oh no, this is the tattoo shop. Alright, let's cycle every item on the tattoo guy and see what happens.
This key doesn't work there.
Put that crazy blade away. No room in here for that kind of thing.
Okay, that doesn't work. Process of elimination, baby.
Manuel, I am sorry. You must be if it is. Ah,
Can you get a tattoo if you're just bones? Yeah, it's a bone engraving.
I don't really want to do that. I'm keeping this. I don't really want to do that.
Alright, have I tried everything? I think that's everything.
It's empty.
I want to get a tattoo.
Hang on a second.
I can't get a tattoo. I think you can get a tattoo if you're just... It's easier. It's easier even. It's just painting. Just painting on the bones. take the elevator up here. Whoa, controller disconnected already. Someone has been very irresponsible and did not charge their controllers. I wonder who that was. The closest tattoo artist to you has one arm. One's all you need for tattoo work. If in fact the other arm I think often gets in the way. I have about 40 tattoos. 40 or 50, I lost count. I have like a sleeve, but like my whole body is the sleeve. Yeah, I got this one that's like a it's like a skull, but it's like crying. I like that one. That one's pretty cool.
Not my employees.
Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
Okay, touche.
No.
No? Okay.
Manuel, use his name. Wants us. Watch out. I don't.
Nope.
I don't.
That it? Is that everything? Yeah, I bet you didn't know I was a cool guy with cool tattoos and stuff. Just goes to show. Don't. First impressions can be.
Numéro gagnant, le 15, noir, impéré manque. 15, black.
Do you have a tattoo of a fish? That's what like 30 of my tattoos are of, is fish. What kind of fish is your tattoo?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen,
nothing to
please
say to
place
him.
your bets.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Not while they're.
A cool fish? Yeah, half of the fish that I have are cool fish. You tattooed, was it a stick and poke situation? Yeah, exactly. The rest of the tattoos are of uncool fish. Oh wow, very exciting when you were only 14. Yeah, well, okay, well, that's not even that cool because I got 10 of my tattoos when I was 8. So I was like really young. And I was just so hardcore.
No room. Dear friend, are much of it in light of your eyes, you.
Manny, I'm on duty.
She said duty.
I'm keeping this little. I don't really want to. This key doesn't work.
Being 8? Oh my god. I've never been 8. I went from 7 to 9.
They're locked.
They're...
What's the note on this one say? We'll post it on this locker. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the doctors didn't even know what to do. They were like, dude, you were 7 and now you're 9.
Baby needs a new pair of glass packs. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Yeah!
14 to 24? That's kind of cool.
Demons can't be reached.
Baby! What's that?
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long
Only
stay.
took you 10. I
Pray
mean,
you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. I just got this one today. Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information
I think it takes
reaches
most
Lamans,
people 11
surely
years
we'll
to
send
go
these
from
evil
14 to
operatives
24,
after
so that's
you.
pretty
Must give
cool,
up your
Otto.
search for Mercedes for the time being. Please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship. I think he's exaggerating. Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Come on!
Okay, there we go. We're no longer trapped.
Come on!
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Go,
I'm
kitty!
keeping this little gold mine to myself. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Yeah!
This key doesn't work there.
You got it!
It's everything. That's all we've got.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Can I go see the big guy again?
There!
Hello.
Why, if it ain't come to see
From what I can tell,
kitties, roulette, they go round and round.
I don't want to interrupt this cat. I don't really. I'm keeping this little. I don't really want. This. Calavera, say please, Manuel, you must be. Ah.
All right.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess. Hello, Maxime.
Why, if it ain't come to see
From what I.
kitties, roulette, they go.
I don't want to. If I know Max, these will be.
You know me better than I thought.
Hmm.
If I know.
You know me.
I know he doesn't want to do it. I'm just trying to solve the puzzles here.
That's the sugar Papa likes! Go, go, go!
Glottis has really got a problem with gambling.
Pause it!
Just the...
Bus. Oh, for crying out!
I feel like the forklift is completely pointless.
Things do look...
Hey, here we go. There we go. Come on. Go downstairs. See what we got here. Don't want to go out and talk to the people. That's fine.
I'm not... I don't...
Cannot spike the cat food with a
They don't have
sedative.
much use when they're... They don't have much use when they're alive. I've tried.
Maybe if I use some items on the forklift? That's an idea.
Open it up on the straightaways, Kitty! Yeah!
Oof.
What was Nick doing with this key? 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 I don't really want to do that.
Fine, bro.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. I don't really want to do that.
Put the drink in the forklift. Put the alcohol in the forklift.
Manuel, use this once us watch up.
Wait a minute, I don't think I've gone back to the police station. Since letting out the B guy. Maybe I can talk to Police Chief Bogan. There's an idea. Because I haven't seen Bogan in a while, but he's referenced a lot by name. Well, you think he has a big jacket pocket, but actually he just has the cavity that is his rib cage on him. Because he's a skeleton. So everything that is under that jacket is completely hollow except for a few bones. You know? So really, he's like, got tons of room in there. It's basically a walking chest.
Run!
You can try to keep a scythe in your rib cage, but I don't know what effect that will have on your breathing. Could be an unforeseen consequence. No
Only
one's here.
Police Chief Bogan knows. Reward offered for including a... This key doesn't work there. I don't really...
I already opened the door that the key opens. I don't think it works anywhere else. But I'm gonna try it here just for fun.
What was Nick doing with this key? What was Nick doing with this key?
So I tried all the different... I've talked to everyone. I don't know. It's hard to understand. Yeah, the game doesn't allow that. There's a lot of stuff that the scythe would be used for. It's just not. So I'm gonna get the forklift over here into the elevator, and I'm just gonna try talking to Glottis. Because I just want to see. I want to see if I can just be like, hey Glottis, I got a forklift, you want to check it out? Maybe it's that simple. Just gotta bring the forklift upstairs to activate the quest. You know?
That's the sugar Papa likes! You got it!
Coming home soon?
What did you stone?
Not picking that up. Coming home soon?
Go. What the? Yeah! What the? Go, go, go! That's a good cat!
I don't really want to do that.
You're doing it! You're doing it! Almost there! Run!
Hello, Max.
Welcome to see.
From what I can...
Kitties, they go round.
I don't want to interrupt this.
This is it! Run!
Good, kitty.
Something I can interact with here, maybe?
Come on!
It looks like Boeing tax stuff that I don't need.
We're crying out loud! You can do it!
I know, no one even cares that Manny is forklift certified. Doesn't anyone care that there's a forklift in the elevator? No, don't leave. Get in the forklift, Manny. I can move the forklift up and down. And I can bring it up and down in the elevator. No, that's the thing, is like the barrels are totally... they totally look like I can move them, but I can't. Like, whatever the event is that I need to trigger the forklift, I haven't gotten it.
I can't get through this door.
Right? Like, those barrels in the corner are very suspicious. And you think that I would just be able to, like, pick them, but I can't. I can't even get near them. Like, what I'd like to do is get under this, and then raise the forks, and then, like, knock it over. But I just can't. It isn't possible. You see? You understand? And you can't use the forklift to, like, break the elevator. Because I've tried that. My bounding box for this thing is very small. I can't drive it out of the lift once I get to the top because the door is smaller. I do have one idea. Hi, Mooncake.
Done that already. Done that already.
Can I do anything with the cheese? Hold on. Nope.
Nothing.
Something in here? Is
I
it a
don't
false
need it.
wall?
I don't need any cat meat. I don't need any cat. Nothing.
I don't position the forklift just right in the elevator. It won't even let me drive it while I'm up here. Oh. See, like, I'm trying to get in, and it keeps just booting me out the door. Absolutely preposterous. Like, I'm starting to feel like maybe something is not working.
I can't get through this door. I can't get through this door. I can't get through this door.
Like, it's so obvious that these barrels need to be knocked over. And there's literally a piece of heavy rigging equipment right here, right next to me.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
No, there's no hints, just sheer force of will. And also my impeccable wit. You forgot about my impeccable wit, Autumn. haven't tried that yet. That's a good idea. Do I send the tweets while I'm crying? I think I can take a really close video of me crying. Gonna go back to that other bar. See what I can find out there.
I can't get through this door.
Bro, that's literally what doors are for.
What's that? This is it.
I'm also like,
For crying out loud.
I'm also deeply suspicious of these two lights right in front of Glottis.
Come, what is up? You can do it.
Is there a way that I can like turn those on?
I don't have the remote, and I don't think they get any other channels anyway.
You got it. You got it.
Anybody there?
I told you.
Hey, did I ever tell you Sabin?
We.
I'm keeping. I don't really want to. This key doesn't work there. Not right now. I don't really want. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to. I don't really want to do that. I don't really.
Looking at that soap.
I don't really want to do that. Let the waiter. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor. Mind if I go?
I haven't.
Mind if I go in?
I haven't.
Hey.
Okay, I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Bones, bones, bones. Break the mirror with your silence, innerness. Painkiller, painkiller. A single calcified tear. Wholeness. Everythingness. Wantingness. The lie. Be, ba, why? The phone is for you. Unify, rectify, or is it pointlessness? Myself. The phone is for me. Don't pet the cat that way. In the slaughterhouse of my soul. Grotesque. Rise up. Painkiller. Painkiller.
Hey.
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 Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey.
Okay, With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we
This is
cross
new.
the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey, how about another poem?
I'm bone drive.
Just begin again at the top.
Really? Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some. In a warm berry, we wake. The flesh dream is over. Now that we're all.
That was great.
Yeah.
Hey, how about
Okay. Ashes to.
Can't tell her about the forklift. I only have 2 dialogue options.
that was
Yeah.
well.
Keep practicing.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want. I haven't.
I wish I could sneak in while she does her poem. I don't see why not.
Testing. I like to read. It lingers. I reach out. The darkness. The cracks in my skull. Break the mirror with your silence. Can it be yesterday? Everythingness. Confuse yourselves. Confuse yourselves. Painkiller. Pain. Killer. Be.
We hear you, Daddy.
Hi, what's your...
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies! No more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we
Those
bees
are
or
some
are we
pretty big
flies?
tools.
No more lies! No more lies!
I'll just
more
have
lies,
Lots
no
come
more
pick them
lies.
up on our way out of town.
CBs!
I don't think anybody's
CBs.
gonna be using them for quite a while.
Free bees!
CBs!
CBs!
Free bees!
Free bees!
I don't think there's anything else I can do at the lighthouse.
Freebies!
Freebies! We're
Freebies!
strong!
We're
We
strong!
fight!
We're killer bees tonight!
All right! We're strong! We fight!
We're killer bees!
No, I'm trying to go to the wharf and talk to the dock keeper.
This key doesn't... I don't want to mess up. Dear are much and lie you. I don't really want... I don't really want to do that. Here, let me help you with it. Could you go over that part again about... I have...
Don't just sit
Right. I'd better... Could you go over that part?
don't just...
Right. Here, let me help you with that.
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
This key doesn't... I don't... I don't really want...
Good night, Autumn. Yeah, see, I told you I'd make it boring so you'd fall asleep. It worked. Oh, Mooncake's left me. All right. We gotta contemplate this puzzle here. We must ideate further. I felt completely silent in my contemplation, didn't I? This gate is still locked, yeah?
It's locked, but there's this gate only... I've got the lock.
But like, theoretically, what if I use this key on it?
This key doesn't seem to go with that lock.
What about over here?
This key doesn't... Not here.
Can't scythe it. Alright, we're gonna close that bridge and approach it from the other direction because I literally cannot think of anything else in the map that I can do or interact with that I haven't already tried. Oh, the bridge extends automatically. That sucks, bro. That doesn't even make any sense.
Paws in the air! Let's go! That's the sugar Papa likes! This is it! That's a good cat!
Good kitty.
Crying out loud! This is it! What's that? Come on!
It looks like boring tax stuff that I don't need.
You got it! Punch it, buddy! Punch it, buddy! Yeah!
I'm truly mystified by this. I'm so puzzled.
Go, go, go! Meow, baby!
Coming home.
What did you do? Get that
Oh,
mouth!
if I had only known. Oh, if coming home.
What did you do? Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs!
Oh, if I had only known.
This is it! You got it!
What if I print a ticket with the...
Buddy! Oh, for crying out loud!
Me
Yeah!
and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
What's that?
Me and this ticket printer.
You
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Meow, baby!
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Thanks. Can't get enough of these.
Hello?
Oh, betting.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bye.
Let's figure out how to set up a betting stub here. I've already done this. I've already done a puzzle with this. I've done everything but the forklift, and the forklift just doesn't... It doesn't make any sense, y'all.
I'm keeping this. I don't really. This key to.
I've tried the keys on the lockers, right? I definitely have. Hey, that's okay, card. Don't worry about it.
This key doesn't. This key doesn't work there. They're locked.
They're locked.
They're locked.
They're...
Things do look bad, but. Forgiving me yet?
Still in... Sir, and then...
Oh, This key does... This key does...
I'm okay.
Hey.
I can't seem to figure out this last puzzle with the forklift. It's very hard. But otherwise, I'm okay. I am feeling pretty tired. Whoa, and my desk chair is sliding all over. Friday, very soon, coming up. You excited?
It only goes to the land of the living.
Yeah, I'm pretty eepy. It's been a long day. I feel like I say that every Wednesday though. Not at all excited. Why not? New house. Why do you dread it more every day, Card? Tell me about it.
Only police chief. Reward offered for cargoes, including a large suitcase bearing...
Well, I know it's been a stressful experience, but doesn't Friday represent, to some extent, the end of the stress? Even with all the unpacking, right? You've got a roof over your head, you'll have like a room and a place to lay down, and I don't know. Maybe I'm way off the mark. Yeah, well, I'm sure that the art hiatus is not helping. Art is meant to heal us in times of crisis like this, and for you don't have access to it. That makes perfect sense.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi. Okay.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Mi.
Okay, back.
Okay. Hey, I bet that's the...
What was Nick doing with this key? Can't. I'd miss my boat.
I want to, though. I want to sleep.
Le numéro gagnant, le 1, rouge, impair et manque. 1, red.
I did. Your costume stuff looks great, Card.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 7, rouge, impair et manque.
Oh, that's authentic. That's dope. Real, genuine bullet holes. Only the highest quality.
Cheers.
Whoo, yeah.
Great. We don't just to say. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of it's fine. It is not.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
I've got nothing to.
I'm really trying to understand what the game is asking of me here with this forklift thing, and I just can't do it.
Wow, that strike is still going on? Hey, you lazy bees! Get off! Wow.
Gladys is still at the cat racing arena. I've tried every item on every NPC that I can interact with. I've just cycled through them all. I tried driving the forklift up into the elevator and then talking to Glottis about it, because I thought maybe like I'd get a new dialogue option if it was nearby. I could be like, hey man, want to drive a forklift? And then maybe he would. But that didn't work. I gotta tell you, this has been the final nail in my sleepy coffin too. Like, oh, I am tired.
Come on! Go, go, go! What's that?
I don't really want to do that.
Maybe I could do this.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here. I don't really...
Oh, that's cool. Oh, thanks, card.
I don't need any cat meat.
I don't want to go down there again and mess with the forklift. I can move the forks up and down. I can drive it around. It doesn't want to interact with anything. Oh, I really don't want to look anything up for this game, man. Wait, if I go to wide aspect ratio, does that stretch it? I feel like this is stretched. I don't want that. Yeah, square with borders is the way to go. Look at the concept art gallery. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. It's so moody. They had such a good vibe here. Card Googled it. Thank you, Card, for Googling it but not telling me anything, respecting my wishes to be. Am I close? Don't tell me, but like, am I like, do you think I could get it? Oh yeah, so many good sketches of skellies here. Real nice vibes in all these drawings. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, the bird scene on the rooftop, of course. Yeah. You guessed it and was right. It can't be the... It isn't the break the elevator thing, is it? I tried that so many different ways. Are you lying that you said you guessed it? Like, what is there to guess? What is the data? What is the information? Like, what conclusion am I meant to draw here?
I can't get through this door.
Yes, you can, Manny. Alright, don't tell me, it's fine. I'm gonna try breaking the elevator again. I tried using all the items on the forklift too. This is such utter bullshit. I tried this last stream. I freaking tried this.
I can't squeeze through that crack.
I'm so angry. I'm not really, I shouldn't be so sour. Like, I'm not really angry.
Dios mío. It's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
I tried that 2 separate times. And I like, okay, here's the thing.
Right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles,
We'll watch the cutscene,
thought
but
we had a
here's the
bargain.
thing.
No, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss. Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
All right. So if you were to rewind the VOD, if you were to rewind the stream just now, I literally drove the forklift into the thing, into like what is seemingly the right place, and it lined up, and it like didn't work. And then I arbitrarily made the choice to back up the forklift, move it like 1 millimeter to the right, and then go in, and then it worked. And that's why it took me like 3 separate tries. The other times I tried it today in stream, I think the forks were up, but during last stream, I tried it with the forks down. And I tried it in like one of those little slots, and it just like didn't, I must have not, like my angle of approach must have not been right. But the fact that you can try that idea and have it like not be, like have it be so needle and thread, right? Where you're like, oh, I see it, I gotta put the forks in there, and you go in and you do it, and it's so precise that it doesn't work. It's like so fucky because it's such a crazy idea. It's the exactly. It's the deadbolt thing all over again, where I was like, okay, yeah, no, I've messed with the door with it open, it doesn't work, and then I didn't stand at the right spot. Okay, I'm learning about this game. I've learned the thing. I'm also a little sore because I do feel like you told me. I do feel like you gave me that idea, and I don't know that I would have had it on my own. But maybe you're just smarter than I am, Card. Maybe I just gotta accept that. I just gotta accept that this stream ain't the same without you, without you helping me out. Gosh, gave like hurting my brain though. All right. Can I get Gladys to come with me now?
Yeah!
Coming home.
What it
All right.
You got it!
Gladys is still a separate beast, clearly.
What's that?
But I think that part of my problem, admittedly, was that I was so singularly convinced, I was so singularly focused on the idea that if I could use the forklift to move those barrels in the corner that were clearly animated and able to be moved, that I could, that would, the safe would be behind those barrels, because it was my understanding that the safe was located in the wine cellar and that there wasn't like a hidden floor or anything. So that, I think that idea handicapped like my thought process significantly.
And the card? Let me see it. Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny. Except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Oh Jesus! Is there still a separate puzzle that is just like get Glottis to not be an alcoholic anymore? I hope something's changed when I go back.
Puss, 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 puss. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Coming home.
What is that? Puss, 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 puss.
Coming home.
What is that? Come on! Puss, 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 puss.
Coming home.
What is that? Get that
Picking
mouse!
that up.
Punch it, footy! Almost there!
I'm not using my union card for anything but getting on that boat.
Oh, for crying out loud! You can do it! That's the sugar bubble
I don't
light!
really want. I don't want to squirt. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
You can do it! You can do it!
Done that already.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Alright.
Get that mouse!
Now how the hell do I get Glottis out of there?
Hello, Max.
Welcome to see it.
From what I
Kitties, they go round and
don't want to.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Almost there!
Mind if I go?
You don't. I haven't.
Mind if I go?
You don't. I haven't cleaned up.
I'm not using. Mind if I?
You don't. I haven't.
Hey.
Okay. It lingered. I reach the crack, break the mirror. Can. Confuse. Painkiller.
Hey.
Oh.
Well,
Keep.
I feel like that's the... Man, how the heck do I get Glottis out of there? I really thought something would change. I thought there would be some, like... Just gotta look around. Maybe something has changed and I just haven't spotted it yet.
evening, Lupe.
Hi, Mary.
Okay.
Okay.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
I knew you could.
Oh,
I'm keeping this. I was just trying. I don't really want. I was just trying to fool Carla, for crying out loud. I don't really want to give this to. I was just trying. I'm not you. No. I just got this one today. Beware, Manuel. For you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship. I think he's Agent Calavera. I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may not continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause.
I can't skip this. It's like sometimes when I do this, it gets caught in the
by
loop.
these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Les jeux sont faits.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient. Let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited. Using the computer access you his name, once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful, but watch out for the name Hector Lima.
I don't really want to do that. Faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
I knew you couldn't.
Oh, I...
Alright, so the cop is back. The voice acting is very, very good in this game. It is genuinely S tier.
Le numéro gagnant, le 20, noir, Berrepas, 20, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Fourteen is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Huh. Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to.
That one was easy because I already did that. I already did that to make the cop leave earlier.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
Ah, swab in the poop deck. Alright, we finally did it. I'm the captain?
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ensign.
Oh no.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Oh, no.
It's just so horrible.
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Whoa. All right, back to where we started, eh?
Can't reach.
Why don't I move? I just pulled up the anchors.
Can't reach. Gladys, do something.
Okay.
All right. Just drop one.
Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach.
Okay, so it has to do with the order of operations, right? Like when I drop the anchor versus when I move the ship. So now what's it look like out there? So that's further away.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Okay, so now if I raise this one, go this way again. Is it this way? Yeah. Whoa. Oh, and then drop this anchor. There we go. That should be close as hell now. Military funerals. I wouldn't know.
Can't reach.
Really? I can't reach? That seems like that should be closer now.
Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach.
I feel like I need to like tie them together somehow. Oh, wait a minute. What? That's something, right?
Can't reach.
Okay, so I guess what happens if I try to pull this in now? Will I escape?
Can't reach.
This should be it's good to go. Alright, what happens if I drop them both?
Can't reach. Can't reach.
What do you mean you can't reach? I've lashed them together.
Can't reach.
Oh, I forgot I have an inventory. Ayo. Ayo.
Well, there you go.
I mean, that just sounds like a funeral, but I guess there is probably more like ceremony to a military funeral.
Can't reach.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So now, if I do a little bit of that.
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. Can't reach.
So I should do the same thing on the other side now?
Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Alright, so now what, do I drive it? Yeah. Hell yeah, dog.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
What? And what is that? What
amigo?
Huh?
Are you?
Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I'll never travel by boat.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubacava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
oldest trick in the book.
Ooh, don't tell him. No one tell him.
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
Yoicks.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker. That's the moon. Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promised to call for help at the...
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
That's funny.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
You ever have a dream where you're like underwater
hide it under some seaweed?
and
No,
you can kind
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed? No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed? No, I'm gonna let it shine.
and you can like breathe, but you know you're not supposed to, so like you find yourself holding your breath, but then like every once in a while you breathe. That's every time I like dream I'm underwater. Or like drown. That's how I go. I'm always like, I can breathe, but I can't do it too often. And I feel like that's what's happening to Gladys.
No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Your brain is just like, oh, oh no.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
You all right?
Scare
Out of the
away
sea.
monsters.
Hang in there, mano.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Still just have my scythe.
My scythe. I like to keep it nick. Demons can't be reaped. I don't want to miss. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
I mean, I don't get mad when I don't finish drowning. I just like, it just becomes my new normal that like, oh, I won't drown if I space out my breaths properly. If you just breathe once in a while in the ocean, you don't drown, but you can still breathe. It's fine. Manny, how are you smoking at the bottom of the ocean?
Amigo.
What? Morris, I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it... Hey, Leo!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh! Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Whoa. This feels real fucked up.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
We should save the game.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. Ugh.
Scythe?
I don't want to mess up my... Ugh.
Not a scythe moment. Seems like it would be, but it isn't.
Hey, lay off! Ah! Hey, lay off! Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
What in the world?
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
What the hell?
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Yeah, let's just turn this machine off. Oh, reverse it. I'm sure no one will mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm confused too.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Tell you what though, this is pretty sick. Objectively speaking. Huh? Oh, okay. Gameplay.
It's locked. It's empty. This door's locked.
Huh. Okay, seems like there's actually not much to be done here. You have a cigarette. Put it in the ashtray, you can turn it, and you put it back. Oh! Yo, okay.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little
Manny does give a lot of the worst ideas, but I don't. They are weirdly a good team.
Here, kid. I've got to get back to
It's like when you give me a weird fucked up idea about a forklift and it works.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now,
no.
I can show you your new office.
The timing.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Oh my god, it's Pajama Sam. We just lost Glottis. I think that's where we end. I was gonna say something. I was gonna threaten Dean Domino, but then Manny took the words right out of my mouth. I'm gonna grind him to dust. I'm gonna drink the marrow from what's left of his bones. I'm gonna squeeze him into a jelly. I'm gonna make bone meal out of Dean Domino. I'm gonna you know how there's a meat grinder? You know how there are meat grinders that exist? I'm gonna make a bone grinder just for Dean Domino to grind up his bones. That's how upset I am. Interested to see what Pajama Sam has to offer, though. Did you play those Pajama Sam games? This is Pajama Sam for grown-ups. You know, it's like Pajama Sam, but harder and crazier, and it makes your brain hurt. It makes you feel dumb. It makes you feel like you're like, how did I make it in this world being this dumb? You know what I mean? You know, just boy things. Just guy stuff. Alright. Anyways. Autumn tuned in for a while, and it was a one-on-one with me and Autumn, and I was still confused about the forklift thing. And then Autumn had to go to sleep because it was like 3 a.m. in the United Kingdom. And Card, you showed up, you said hello. It was a Rivet and Autumn and Card stream. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Had a great time, made some good progress. All thanks to your delusions, Card. And so, sorry you're not looking forward to the move, but you know, I think that there is a really nice, comfortable home for you where you're gonna make some wonderful art on the other side of this whole thing. You know, and it's okay to be stressed. That's the thing. It's like it's not there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit debilitated by your circumstances at times. You know, that's expected. But the important thing is not, you know, it's just you can't let it get the best of you. And that means different things for different people, mind you. I think that's like, sometimes that's cheap advice. Sometimes that's cheap advice, like, oh, don't let it get the best of you. That doesn't mean like, just don't be sad, you know, or just do this or that, blah, blah, blah. No, don't let it get the best of you. It just means that, like, you know, you're you, and you are good. And it's okay to feel something bad, but don't let the bad overcome the good. You know, that's what getting the best of you means, in my opinion. It's like, you can be in the dumps, you can be in a pit, you can have awful things can happen to you, and you can feel the despair of that, and it can suck. But just don't ever let it get above 49%, because you are good. And as long as you keep at least 51% of yourself and your presence of mind and your identity, everything will be okay. You know what I mean? See, you're going to get your own art space eventually. And I know it seems far away, but eventually you'll get there. You know, once upon a time, high school felt far away. And then, you know, my dad had this poem that he really liked. And I think he heard it for the first time in middle school, and he described it to me as something that like really changed his perspective. And, you know, so now this has become like a secondhand memory where it's like, I didn't hear the poem that his like literary teacher read him or whatever, but I heard his interpretation of the poem. And I do think that there's some real wisdom in it, right? Where it's like, you go through life, right? The poem is like about this kid, and he's like, I'll get my first girlfriend, and that'll be it, right? I'll get into high school, and that'll be it. I'll get a car, and that'll be it. I'll get into college, and that'll be it. I'll get a job, and that'll be it, right? And so like everything, it's always the next landmark. And that's the way that he goes through his whole life. And then he gets to the end of the poem, right? That'll be it. That'll be it. I'll get a job. I'll start my own business. I'll make more than $100,000 a year. I'll start a family. I'll have 3 kids. My kids will get good grades. That'll be it. That'll be it. That'll be it. And then he reaches the end, and then he dies. And he's like, is this it? And that's right. And it's like that. We can't think about things that way. That's the mistake. That's the mistake, is to view life as a series of goals, and you either succeed at them or fail at them. And then as soon as you reach one, you start clamoring for the next one. That is part of living. That's part of being alive. That's how the cycle usually works, right? Is you are your own Tower of Babel. You build onto yourself over time, right? but you can't, but there are people that feel like life comes at them, and there are people that feel like life, that they are moving through life, you know? And it's like, it's different perspectives, but everyone can benefit from just being present in where they are now, you know? And now is a stressful place for you, but there's still beauty in now. There's still so, like, man, you reach back into memory and you're like, man, there was so much beauty in that moment, even though I was stressed and I was sad, you know? It's like, that was a picturesque thing, you know? That was a Renaissance painting of my existence, and I didn't know it when I was there, but now I can look back on it. I have this little art gallery in my mind of all the moments that I lived, and I can just look back on it and be like, okay, you know, that was there, that happened. And I think that that's really interesting, you know? Did you end up watching a Ghibli movie? Did you watch a Studio Ghibli movie, Card? I'm meandering a little bit. Let's scroll through a little more concept art as we close out the conversation. I'm curious to know if you watched one. Oh, I'm sorry for making you cry, or maybe is a good cry. That's good. I'm sorry. I'm just sleepy. Preface everything that I say with, I don't know shit about fuck, but, and then you know, and then you can listen to all of that nonsense. Okay. I'm glad it was a good cry. And then after you preface it, like when you quote me as, I don't know shit about fuck, but, and then all the stuff about the poem, and then all, because I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not that far in, you know? I'm 20% in. I'm not that far. But I'm glad that seemed to help. I do, you know what? I do think there's some wisdom there. I think that a lot of those ideas helped me at various points in my life. And I think that you're in a tough spot, and that's allowed. I don't know. Just that's allowed. But I still recommend a Ghibli film, man, because like, those are movies. The reason that I was able to say some of that, I think, the reason that was at the forefront of my mind is because I just like watching some of them, watching those films. They really make me appreciate just like existence, you know, just like existing in the universe, whatever the universe is. I think that is really like the unspoken beauty of those films, is like, the story is, yes, like, yeah, it's a movie and it has a story and the characters are likable and interesting, but I think that it's just like the moments that comprise your life and the people that you share it with are the most like beautiful and sacred and cherished thing. And it's just like being there. Like, I think that's what's so special about those. It's just being there is like so infectiously wonderful. And I think that that's what's so amazing about Studio Ghibli films. It's like, yeah, you're compelled by everything that's going on, but you're also just compelled by like the world. And to me, it just makes me realize, like, I gotta appreciate what I got. I gotta appreciate all this stuff around me. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is a game. This Grim Fandango is a game. They changed the world. They made this game for the PlayStation 1. It was so crazy. It was so different. It was so weird. A bunch of people sat in a writer's room coming up with that forklift puzzle, designing that puzzle and being like, this is hilarious. This is going to fuck some people up, but this is hilarious. He's got to stop the elevator with the forklift. They just came up with that. And now, over 20 years later, I'm sitting here dealing with it. I'm just sitting here dealing with it. And it's entertaining to a tiny subclass of individuals that I have to do that. I don't know. Just like there's a lot of bad, but there's a lot of just like how much crazy shit needed to happen to arrive at this moment with like that keyboard in front of me and this game in front of me and the shape of this controller and the fabric that makes my clothing and like all like what? Shoulders of giants, man. Crazy. Also, I just like I always stream sober, and I feel obligated to say that, especially I am always sober. I never go into stream. Some people have a little bit of, you know, I don't smoke, I don't drink ever, and I feel like some streamers like to loosen up a little bit. I'm just sleepy. So I know that I sound high, but I'm really just sleepy, and I'm sorry. But hey, Cannabis. Cannabis was right on time for me admitting that I am sober, despite all evidence to the contrary in how I'm about and how I sound. Yeah, okay. Welcome, Cannabis, but also goodbye, Cannabis. I do need to go to bed. I gotta take my trash out and do Mooncake's litter and then go to bed. But yeah, Cannabis, I don't know shit about fuck. But oh, there's an ick going around. Ooh, I'll watch out for that. EP time. Cards right. Okay, hey. Everyone rest up. Everyone just, you know, whatever you're going through right now, just look at your environment. Cannabis got a oh, okay, what are you doing? Okay. Deets later. You just boosted my energy level with the job news. I know I feel like I've had plenty of fluids, but you're right. Thank you, Cannabis. Very wise. I want to hear about this job, but I need if I don't end stream now, it's gonna go on forever. It's gonna go on forever. So I just good night, everyone. Everyone rest well. Appreciate your surroundings. Enjoy the moments for all of their texture and beauty. Goodbye. Stay tuned. So long.